This shit may not even work. I don't put much stock in spirits and spells, but if you do, this nonsense just might show you what it feels like to get a lung full of hot lead because of someone's fiery temper. To those of you who saw fit to kickstart your cash in defense of the Ferguson child slayer, this is your curse. May the officer that you seek to protect serve you like he would serve my daughter. May you wake up in a bed of sharpened badges, handcuffed to a hungry police dog that's been trained to love white meat more than licking itself. May the fake African DNA in your bloodline force your free hands to reach up and choke the dog shit out of you. May your houses burn like the fresh wound of a thorn from a casket wreath. May only your children escape. If your houses burn, may only your children escape and excommunicate and estrange. May rogue reporters shove lit fireworks into your pee holes. May your hilarious corpses rot in what's left of your tatty-ass kitchens. May your abandoned pets feast on your charred bones, then spit the bitter cracklings into what used to be your silly-ass faces. May you be reincarnated as yourself, lifetime after lifetime of being exactly that ignorant, as the rest of humanity enjoys a heightened intelligence, understanding, compassion, and hygiene. These untested lines are my only incantations. Don't know if I'm expected to dress up, strip naked, or dance around a bubbling cauldron of animal parts and a saint's cap. I don't even know where I would purchase a fucking cauldron, or how to acquire the assortment of platypus elbows and lizard rectums to put in it. But you didn't allow ignorance to stop you. You lizard rectums donated disposable income just because a cop killed someone black and therefore disposable. And until you do right by Michael, Renisha, John, Sharice, Eric, and Jordan, until you do right by yesteryear's decomposing buried evidence, until you do right by tomorrow's unwitting sacrifice, or whatever poisonous reptiles you pray to, you shall struggle with mad cow disease, bird flu, swine flu, fleas, and a mange that promises severe mullet deterioration. May you wake up with a tongue made of blood-stained asphalt, flat and wordless, decorated with the chalk outlines of teenagers reaching up to choke the dog shit out of you. May you always look suspicious to those with suspicious motives. May being unarmed never keep you from looking lethal. May lethal force be the only language the cops assume you speak. May nightsticks use the bridge of your noses to connect with you. May only coroners stop you, frisk you, and demand to see your walking papers. May forgiveness have trouble finding you due to the white hood of a screen name pulled over your silly ass faces. I can see why hell was dreamed up. Some people deserve more suffering than a miserable death can deliver. I'd sleep better at night knowing you were writhing in pain long after your funerals. For once, the absence of an afterlife is no fun. The existence of hell puts the fun back in funerals. Your death makes them funerals. Isn't it horrible that you've made funerals a real fucking thing that now exists? Look at the hell you made me dream up. I worry that there may not be enough excessive force in my force of will to make this stick. I may be too much of a skeptic, but someone within the sound of my voice isn't. Some progressive conjurer just might pick up where I left off. So I hereby lay this curse at the feet of whichever malevolent entity sees fit to disembowel those who applaud the murder of children until you do right by them. After you do right by